I can never get lost. No, no. I played the field and the coach, and they know. That's why I'm 100, yo.
Hey guys, man, we just heard Yay by Kanye West, man. Damn, only 7 tracks, man. And like, I think for the most part, it's a fairly consistent album. Based, here's how I sort of interpreted the album. Yeah. Essentially, in the album he talks about how he's bipolar, and I think this is about sort of like him really commenting on the impact of his bipolar nature and how it's sort of like it's impacted aspects of his life. You know what I mean? Where in I Think About Killing You, he essentially talks about essentially his depressive states where he wants to really kill off that bipolar aspect of him, yeah, and how he feels that like it not only fucks up the money, something they refer to in All Mine I Wouldn't Leave. So his bipolar nature where he acts out and he does the most. The Taylor Swift incident, the slavery was a choice incident.
When you hear about slavery for 400 years, that sounds like a choice. Like, you was there for 400 years?
Yo, Taylor, I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time. One of the best videos of all time.
Houseway.
Yeah, Houseway. You know what I mean? He acts out, yeah, and that really like affected his money. You know what I mean? So I think he was commenting on how he can be his own worst enemy and still be his best friend. You know what I mean? How he can hate and love himself all in one go. You know what I mean? That's the dichotomy of Kanye West. Understand? Where everything, he comments on how he sometimes just acts and he thinks little of consequences. And so it's as much as like Kanye doesn't know what Kanye is going to do till Kanye does it. Understand? There's a few tracks in there that like I can loosely understand where it fits in the whole narrative, but they're good tracks individually, like Ghost Town and I can't remember what the other song was, yeah. But there was 2 tracks that didn't fit in directly, but I still enjoyed them as individual tracks. But overall, as a 7 more EP, if anything, as a 7-song EP, there isn't a lot of filler in this album. I think my favorite tracks have to be Violent Crimes, No Mistakes, and Yikes, or maybe All Mine, one of the but that's me, man. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, overall, I think it's a solid album. I'm not going to touch too deeply into the whole bipolar thing because I think you covered that pretty well. But what I will mention is that I really like the emotional Kanye that we see, especially
it's a frank and honest Kanye.
Yeah, especially when he talks about like Kim Kardashian and his daughters, especially in Violent Crimes. I really like that. So it's a whole nother layer. Like he covers a lot in 7 tracks. Like from mental health, the money, the relationships. He even sends a few shorts in there.
Tristan, man, ain't safe, bro.
Yeah, ain't safe. Man. So overall, I mean, I think at the moment, bass, because this is the first time I've listened to it properly throughout. On first listen, I'll give it an 8. Yeah, I'll give it an 8. There was just 2 tracks which I felt didn't really fit in or that I don't understand enough, and I think that was All Mine and probably Ghost Town. I think it was those 2 songs, but other than that, I'll have to listen to the whole album again to get a better impression. But first listen, 8 out of 10 for me.
And I think for 5 out of 7 songs to be great, that's really 80% of the tracks. 80%, so I think 8 is a fair point to leave it. Like I said, I like these songs individually, so I'm probably going for like a 8.2. Okay. So that's where I'm at right now. But the album I bought 2 times, so this was essentially my 3rd listen. So it's less of a live reaction on my part, but more of a 3rd time listen, recap on how I feel about it now.
comprehensive review.
Yeah, but anyway, guys, man, it's been your boy Hancho Bill with the kid
Tino.
That's it, man. And you go see the kid real soon, man. We got some dope content for you, man. So anyway, guys, man, stay safe out there, man. Hancho fam. See you soon. Arigato.
For some reason I can't cry.